Hey guys, I'm Aiden,
And I'm Rebecca.
and we're the co chairs of the Arlington Teen Network Board's Drug and Alcohol Prevention Committee.
The Teen Network Board is a county and school board appointed teen commission composed of high school students from different backgrounds in parts of the county. We discuss issues, make recommendations, and work to improve the lives of teens.
TAC, one of the 5 working committees of the TNB, works to educate and advocate for the community and our peers on the dangers of drug and alcohol use. Please see our website or email us if you have any questions regarding the TNB's mission and efforts.
Today, we are going to be talking to you about Red Ribbon Week, which happened last week, as well as provide you with some information on drug use among teens in Arlington. And lastly, we will give you some resources that Red Ribbon Week has provided for teens.
Okay, so Red Ribbon Week takes place each year from October 23rd through October 31st. As you may know, Red Ribbon Week strives to help citizens across the country come together to keep children, families, and communities safe, healthy, and drug-free through parent training, networking, and sponsoring the National Red Ribbon campaign.
Red Ribbon Week started in 1989. It was fueled by the murder of Enrique Camarena, a Drug Enforcement Administration agent who was tortured and killed by drug traffickers. In his memory, friends and neighbors of Enrique wore red satin ribbons. Tired of the destruction of families by drugs and alcohol, more parents began forming coalitions and wearing these red ribbons. In 1988, the Red Ribbon Campaign got sponsored by the National Family Partnership. Today, 600 schools nationwide participate in the campaign.
All right, so we're now going to talk about some facts about drug use among teens in Arlington. We've provided 2 charts from Arlington's 2019 Community Report for you to look at as we present some quick facts.
5% of Arlington youth report misusing prescription opioids. Of this 5%, 70% say they started misusing prescription opioids when they were 14 or younger.
Opioid overdoses are 3 times more common in adolescents ages 15 through 24.
As you can see, thankfully, alcohol, cigarette, and marijuana use before age 13 has generally seen a decrease in Arlington, but numbers are still pretty high.
With the pandemic, these numbers are beginning to rise again, as people have been left unemployed and at home. From January to August of 2020, there have been 38 opioid overdoses and 10 deaths, compared to 42 overdoses and 6 deaths for the entirety of 2019. But don't worry, the TNB is taking action to lower these numbers in Arlington.
We host an event called Sticker Shock, which occurs in late winter, where we place stickers on alcohol containers in stores in Arlington to warn adults about the consequences of providing minors with alcohol.
You may remember another event from 8th grade called Mythbusters. This is when we answer any questions 8th graders in Arlington might have, especially relating to drugs and alcohol. We do this with the intention of making their transition to high school easier and lowering the chance that they will use drugs and alcohol.
And finally, we obviously have Red Ribbon Week, which is what we are doing right now. During normal times, we host tables at the 5 Arlington public high schools and bring awareness to the destruction that drugs and alcohol can bring.
We've also compiled a list of resources for you if you or a loved one are struggling with substance abuse.
Your school substance counselors are always there for you. We've included the substance abuse counselors for Wakefield, Yorktown, Washington and Liberty, and HB Woodlawn.
The SAMHSA hotline is a confidential, free, 24-hour, 365-day service if you ever need help with substance abuse. And their number is 1-800-662-4357.
We've also included the Arlington Public Schools Substance Abuse Resource page that has many more resources you can look into.
And finally, you can visit the Arlington Department of Human Services website for additional resources like an emergency number you can call.
So finally, we wanted to provide some fun activities and opportunities for you that Red Ribbon Week has provided.
Do you know someone who's an amazing leader in preventing teen drug use? Nominate them for the Enrique Camarena Red Ribbon Award. You can nominate the person of your choice again at Red Ribbon Week virtual activities page.
The Red Ribbon Week theme changes every year. Get creative and enter the Red Ribbon Week theme contest for 2021 by December 2nd, 2020. If your theme is chosen, you will win $500 in Red Ribbon Week merchandise.
And lastly, we've included a fun Red Ribbon Week word search to help you kill some time.
We have highlighted a few of many opportunities available to you. For additional opportunities or for more information on the opportunities we've talked about, visit the website that is on the presentation.
Thank you so much for your attention and stay safe and healthy.